decided I'm not staying.
Talking to me. That's something.
Do you have any idea how angry I was this afternoon?
Yeah, I got it from the way you took off across the road.
Do you know why?
You don't like being lied to. Next time I see your mum, I'm going to ask how you cope with the whole Santa Claus thing. I reckon that could be where it started.
If you're going to crack stupid jokes, I'm not even going to bother.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chris told me something once. He said, if Tanya ever tells you her life story, pay special attention to the chapter on Mark Weston.
What did he say that for?
I think it was a warning. I should have listened more closely.
Yeah, well, Mark really messed me around. Lie after lie after lie. He wasn't the only one, either.
Ben.
Actually, if I'm being honest, I think Ben just got caught up in the fallout from all the others. There's been a few.
I should have known, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should have.
What can I do to make it up to you?
Stop buddying up to Kieran Mitchell for a start.
Oh, come on. You can't ask a man to give up his mates.
If that's the best you can do for mates, I feel sorry for you. And I suppose Henry was a mate as well.
Oh, I thought so.
It's the way you chuck your money around, Isaac. It's like there's no one or nothing a Worthington can't buy. It makes you a target.
What's this got to do with Kieran?
He didn't like being patronised.
When did I patronise him?
$100 tip the other day. You don't tip your mates for doing you a favour.
Oh.
So Kieran thought he'd take advantage and charge you $15,000 for a vase that only costs $2,000. Not sure I blame him, really.
Seriously, how do you do that?
You can't seriously tell me that you don't know how to poach an egg.
No, not the way you do it.
Oh, knock it off, will you?
No, seriously, bro, look at this. Perfect. I mean, how do you stop it going like all stringy and stuff?
Sophie, he's trying to con you into making breakfast for him.
Hey, I deserve a decent brekkie. Have you seen this place? It is spotless.
Well, so it was your mess in the first place.
Look, if you can manage to put a piece of bread in the toaster, then I suppose I can poach you an egg.
Ah, man, I'm actually really not so good at toast. Can you show me how you do it?
You think he's joking, but no, he is actually that useless.
What's your problem?
He's standing next to you.
Well, you're gonna be like this all day? Tell me now so I can get out of here.
Man, can I come with you?
Yeah, maybe. I thought I might go to a movie.
Yeah, I actually really wanted to go and see that new romantic comedy that just came out.
It's the last thing I want to see. Bring on the guns and exploding cars.
Okay. Gee, Granddad, looks like you got the place to yourself. Oh,
Here we go.
dude, can you pay me $20?
No way.
That's okay. My show.
Yeah?
Yeah, as long as you get out of here, go sit down, I'll bring it over.
Okay.
Is this a herbal tea morning, or are you going to push the boat out and let me get you a coffee?
Oh, I don't think I've got time, have I?
You're off to a head start, actually. Mr. Mairang is here for a glucose tolerance test, so I've got that underway. Paula wants her dressing changed, but I can do that. And I don't think you've met Mr. Edmonds.
No. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
He's off to South America next week.
Oh, right, so you'll be wanting some vaccinations then.
And a prescription for malaria prophylaxis.
I can come back.
No, it's cool. We can sort you out. It might just be a tiny wait, though.
Ferndale Community Medical Centre, good morning.
It's Mrs. Mohammed, isn't it?
Hello.
I'll be with you soon.
2 o'clock this afternoon. It's the best I can do. Right, we'll see you then. Bye. Was that yes to a coffee?
Oh, I better not.
Take a seat, we won't be long. Here's a plan. You take Mrs. Mohammed and I'll sort Mr. Edmonds. I'll ring the travel centre and get the recommended malaria prophylaxis fax through so you can just sign it.
Brilliant.
Whoever this is can stay where they are unless it's urgent. No point overloading ourselves. And we'll squeeze in a tea break at 10. No arguments.
Thank you.
Ferndale Community Medical Centre, good morning.
Come this way.
You don't even have to ask. I think I know why you're here. Including the tip, $15,000.
Does it come with an apology?
That and a word of advice. If you're gonna flaunt your untold riches, expect to get ripped off.
That's your idea of sorry.
All right, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. It's a bad habit, seeing easy target, I can't help myself. But it is a habit I'm trying to break.
I'm pleased to hear it.
No, but seriously, mate, if you're going to chuck your money around the way you do, you're never going to know who your real friends are.
I think I'm learning.
It's all there.
What happens when I get outside? Who've you arranged to mug me?
Don't be stupid.
My bank account. I'll check at lunchtime tomorrow.
Money will be there.
Make sure it is, mate.
All yours, bro.
Do you mind not using my aftershave? And while you're at it, quit using my sister.
Hey?
I know what you're up to. You're trying to get Sophie on side so you have more of a chance of staying when Dad gets back.
Mate, there's a bit more to it than that.
Okay, shall we go?
Whoa, you are not going out dressed like that, are you? What will Granddad think?
Who cares? See you later, Granddad.
Sorry it took so long to see you, Mrs. Finchley. It's just been one of those mornings.
Oh, that's quite all right.
Now, you just pay us next time. I don't want you to be late for bonds.
Oh, next Tuesday, 11 o'clock.
Thanks. See you then.
Bye.
Bye. Yay! Empty waiting room. How did you manage it?
I told them all to take 2 aspirin and call you in the morning.
You wouldn't have got rid of Mr. Critch that easily.
He was in for his monthly blood pressure. Stable at 139/80.
And was that Mr. Blaine I saw hobbling in here before?
The chap with the verrucas on his feet? All sorted.
Sorry you got stuck with that.
Oh, don't be silly. Then I got to hold a baby. Little Alex.
Kerry Emmett's little girl.
6 weeks. And for her first immunisation, she's a little sweetie.
I'm sorry I missed her.
You can't be everywhere.
No, true, and I did have stories of Mrs. Finchley's 13 grandchildren to entertain me.
You should get some lunch inside you while it's quiet.
Yeah, you too.
I had to pop down to the school first. I had a call from one of the teachers. How did they know it was our busiest day ever?
What's the problem?
I'll find out when I get there, but I've got a fair idea it's Evan up to his tricks again. The 14-year-old. I swear, the minute he became a teenager, he just was...
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm a doctor. Wendy, can you...
Ambulance, please. Hi, Collins Avenue near the corner of Pollock Street. A chap's been knocked off his bike. He's unconscious. There's a doctor with him now, but... Thank you.
Looks like a fractured hip.
Did you see what happened?
Hit and run.
The guy must have been doing at least 100.
Wendy, can you run back to the clinic and grab 3 large crate bandages? I'm going to stabilise this hip joint. And can you grab some oxygen too?
Sure.
The ambulance is coming, all right? Hang in there. It won't be long.